Juan Soto has reportedly turned down a 13-year, $350 million contract from the Washington Nationals. Now, this happened prior to the lockout, since players and teams can't negotiate anything because of this stupid lockout. And it is stupid, dumb, I hate it. Let's start some baseball. Pitchers and catchers are supposed to be doing their thing right now, and they're not because we're in this stupid lockout. Figure it out. Anyway, in my opinion, this could open up an opportunity for the New York Yankees to swoop in and acquire Juan Soto. Will it happen? No, it won't happen. It ain't going to happen. We're not going to deal the farm for Soto. We're going to wait until he's a free agent. Soto, in a way, kind of just hurt the Nationals' value for him because he's not going to sign there. So regardless, if they move him somewhere else, let's say to Seattle, if they move him there, Juan probably will not sign a contract with Seattle. He will become a free agent, and that's where the Yankees will do their business. Now, you could say this. You could say, Joe, they don't want to spend any money. Well, you have to look at it like this, too. Now, with this lockout, prior to the lockout, we didn't spend a dime. We didn't. Just minor league deals. But a lot of big money teams, Dodgers, Red Sox, Yankees, not the Mets, didn't spend big money. And the reason why is because they wanted to wait for the CBA. And they wanted to wait for maybe if we sign a dude, we don't lose any compensation. We don't lose any draft picks if we sign them. Now that's going to become a reality. So a lot of teams were waiting. Now, when the lockout ends, a lot's going to happen. And the Yankees not spending money might be a thing of the past. Just saying. Have to keep your eyes open a bit, guys. You can't be so closed off and say, hell's not going to spend money. You don't know that. You really don't know that. So we have to sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and see what happens. But in my opinion, I know we have Giancarlo Stanton on the books. I know we're going to have to pay Judge. So paying another outfielder that's not a center fielder is highly unlikely. But we're talking about Juan Soto. You make room for him. Whether that means moving Stanton, I'm going to commit a Cardinal sin here, move Judge, because Soto, that guy was built for Yankee Stadium. Absolutely built for Yankee Stadium. He's a left-handed power bat. He's going to be 26, but he's a free agent. Unless he gets hurt anytime soon, this kid, man, his value is just going to get higher and higher. He's going to be the first ever $500 million player. What would it take? What would it take for the Yankees to acquire Juan Soto through trade? If I'm the Yankees, and if you could get him right now, if you could lock him up right now, get him through a trade, and then sign him to an extension, which he doesn't want to do, by the way. So, in my opinion, you wait till it's free agency. You wait for that. But if we could some way acquire Juan Soto in a trade and also have him agree to a contract extension in lieu of that, I'd give the Nationals whatever they wanted. Whatever they wanted. Obviously, I don't want to move Volpe. I don't want to do that. But at the same time, we're talking about Juan freaking Soto, built for the stadium. We could rectify not signing Bryce Harper. We could get Juan freaking Soto. I'd move Dominguez for him in a heartbeat. Dominguez, Pereira. You want a couple pitching prospects? I'll throw those in. You want a catcher or two? I'll throw those in. What do you want, Washington? You want Peraza? You can have him. What do you want for Juan? I'll bring Juan in. You want to still compete and pay a little bit? I'll give you a Stanton. His contract doesn't look that bad right now. With the DH, if you don't want to play the outfield, I'll throw Stanton in there with some prospects. Give me one. Is that all that crazy? I don't think it is. Maybe I'm just a little nuts. I'm recording this at like 5 a.m. But listen, Juan Soto to the Yankees is more of a possibility than it ever was. I made a video last month saying Juan Soto to the Yankees is a perfect fit. I got a lot of flack for that. Well, now look what's going on. He rejected an extension. He wants to play out these next few years of arbitration and then test free agency. So Juan Soto to the Yankees isn't as far-fetched as you think. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments, guys. Love to see what you have to say. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video. And like I said, comment down below. I want your take on if getting Juan Soto would be beneficial. Obviously, it would be. But let me know what you think it would take if we could acquire him through trade, or we have to wait till he hits free agency. Also, in my opinion, the Yankees have a dark horse in that rotation, and that dark horse could be an ace. Check out that video if you haven't already. All right, everyone. Thank you all for watching. This is Joe, signing out.